Okay, how's everybody doing? Back again with another video. Programming with Java is fun. So this time, I'm actually using some Java, um, but implementing a lot of networking in Java. So the whole idea that I had for this project was to being in a position to connect multiple clients to the same server. Okay, so as you can see on my screen, I have created a class um, client, and then on my left side I have the server. Okay, um, I'm just going to take you through my code. Okay, so let's start off from the client side. So right here, what I did was created a socket. Okay, and then I'm pretty much connected to the local host, so that means I'm connected to my computer. Okay, I'm using my computer as that server, and here's the port number. Okay, so this is something you need to be very careful with. The port number on your client and the port number on the server should be the same. Otherwise, if you don't do that, then you're going to run into a lot of errors. Okay, so it's something to always take note of. All right, so I'm using the buffer reader, and then this is the name that I gave for the buffer reader. Pretty much this helps with the input stream reader, and then I'm passing in the socket, okay, which is the one that I initialize here using the socket class. This is a Java API class. So here I'm now using that object that I created to be able to get the input stream. And then the print writer, this is how I initialized it and gave it an object name, and then use the socket, my object, to be able to get the output stream. Okay, and then I also use scanner, which is another class that you find in Java, and then initialize my object and then set it to system.in. So I'm pretty much going to be asking for user input. Okay, as you can see, I have a do statement here. So I'm saying this message should be displayed. Okay, and then if you see here, I have my conditional statement. I'm saying the echo string for as long as, just here on line 29, for as long as the user does not type exit, it'll keep looping. Okay, it'll keep asking for the string to be echoed, and then but if they do type exit, then it jumps off the loop. Okay, so the response, so the echo dot read line, this is the response that I created here as a field. Okay, so what's going to happen is, once this is the response is called, the echo, right, which is what I'm using for, remember, to be able to get the input stream reader and get the input, get the input, and then, the input reader, and then I get the input stream. So I'm using that object that I created here to be able to get my response. Okay, so this is where it will print the response. Okay, that's about it. And then I'm catching some errors here. Okay, and I'm saying while echo string dot equals dot exit. Okay, the do while loop. This is the do while loop. It'll continue for as long as they don't type exit. All right, and then on the left side, so here, when I was playing around with it, I realized that I needed to create a constructor and a different class to be able to just make sure that it loops through every single time there's a connection. Because when I started, it was a single client server connection, but I tried to make it a multiple client server connection. So I created a class, okay, and then this is my constructor, and I'm using the thread. So remember, when you want multiple clients to connect to the same server, we use what we call threads. So pretty much we're talking about multi-threading, okay? So using the same server at the same time, okay? Multiple tasks being done at the same time. All right, so I created here a private. This is a circuit that I was doing here, and then I created a constructor, passed in the socket, and then here I'm using override, and then I don't want it to return anything, okay? And I'm doing a try. So as you can see, this is something that I want you to see. This code that I have right here, that's just pretty much similar to what I have here, okay? So instead of doing all this here, I couldn't get multiple clients to connect, so I had to create this class and then the constructor. So if I come back here, I'm now only going to use the single line here to be able to use all that I have in my echo class inside the server, okay? And the same line of code here, it's pretty much similar to this, okay? I could have done it this way, but this is more cleaner and easier to follow, okay? And all this code is what I have here. And then I'm saying, well, it's true, string echo string, the input, okay? The input is what I'm using here for the buffer reader, okay? The read line, here I was just trying to set a timer for how long it should take, okay? So I set it to 15,000 milliseconds and then catching the errors. But I don't need this call. That's the reason why I had to comment it out. And then here I'm saying if the echo string dot equals exit, the same information, remember, the same information that I was using is the same that I'm also using here, okay? And then the output the echo string, okay? So now when I type here, if I type hello, okay, it will echo that, okay? And this is where I'm using that echo, right? As you can see, something you'll notice is I don't have to, my server is, I mean, it's something we would want to have the server running 24/7, okay? So here it's echoing hello, and this is what's happening here, okay? But when I type exit, if I type exit, okay, here it's saying if echo string dot equals exit, then it just exits, okay? And it's all done like that. And then I close it, and then I catch, here I don't have any exceptions that I'm catching. Yes, so this is my code. For some reason, when I was running here, I could see all the different clients connected just here on the bar. But now if I try to run another server, it's not really showing me, even though it's connecting. I'm not really sure why it's doing that, okay? I would connect multiple servers and it would work, okay? This is still working, it's great, but I'm not really sure why, because I really wanted to show you at least two clients running, you know, switching back and forth so that you could see that both are actually connecting. Yeah, but this is what I had for you today. Hopefully it was helpful. Thank you so much and have a good day.